Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, good morning. Today we shall cook what is known as shakshuka. It originated in North Africa, and then it is relished now on both sides of Suez Canal. So you can call it Middle Eastern dish. Primarily, it is based on eggs on tomatoes. So here we have the ingredients. We have one chopped onion, big size, and we have some garlic paste and some bell pepper, which is you can say Shimla mirch. Okay, so okay, and of course tomatoes, four big size tomatoes, and some green chilies. Then for spices, I have only cumin seed, jeera with me, and some clove, long. That's all. I'm not using any other spices, and of course salt, pepper, red chili, and for garnish I will be using some coriander and the olives. Now we will heat the pan for a minute or so. So I have chosen a large size skillet or fry pan, and then for cooking medium I will be using for this dish, it is preferred to use olive oil. So this is a extra virgin oil, olive oil, but of course if you don't have olive oil you can use uh, the coconut oil or some anything else. So now I'll put I'll add the oil, and let it get heated for a minute or so. Now in Cairo there is a restaurant called Felfla. Uh, People go there, of course, to eat falafel. I also went there, but they have a very nice shakshuka also. But at that time, I did not know about shakshuka. Okay, so we will now add the onions. Stir them, cook them for a minute or so till the time the onions become soft. We need not brown them. So this is done, and I am now adding this garlic paste. I'll slow the fire. So when the garlic flavor starts coming, then that means it is ready to receive further ingredients. So that done, We'll put, we'll add the bell pepper, Shimla mirch, and the green chilies. This needs to be cooked on slow fire for about 5 minutes. So we'll come back in about 5 minutes time. Okay, now bell pepper is done, and it's time to put to add the tomatoes, the main ingredient. We'll also add a bit of ketchup. It will give a glistening appearance, good texture, but a little bit only. You know that 30% of the ketchup is actually sugar. Now we'll stir to blend all this. Add cumin seed, jeera. Normally in Indian cooking, the cumin seed comes first, jeera comes first, but here it comes now. So here is jeera and the cloves, only these two spices. Okay, now we'll put salt, pepper, chilies to taste. Black pepper. And here I got some degi milk. So that's it. Stir it well so it mixes well. So we'll let it simmer for about 7 to 8 minutes. So we'll come back in 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, some of these tomato, so-called tomato sauce, as they call it. So it's ready to receive the eggs. We will now put the eggs in. We got 4 eggs, so 4 places, and we have to be careful that we don't put the eggshell in it, only the inside. So here we go. So one egg in this corner here. The other one this side. and the third, and the last one. So now on near minimum, we just have to allow the eggs to cook, uh, maybe for 10 to 15 minutes. So we will cover it and let it cook. Okay. So if some of you are vegans, then instead of eggs, you can put the idli mix, right? Okay, at your own risk. Fine. So we will add now eggs. So reminds me of a joke. Okay. So let's say joke 3 times with me. Joke, joke, joke. What is white of an egg known as? Yolk? No, that is called egg white. Okay, and that was a PJ. Now for the joke. Are you fond of museums? Well, uh, museums are pretty boring places, unless, of course, you are an anthropologist of some sort. Uh, uh, of course, some of us, most of us would like Tower of London Museum because we want to see the torture chambers, torture machines, and how the prisoners were beheaded, and we enjoy that sort of a thing, the bulletin and all that. And on the other end of the spectrum, we have the crown jewels over there, including our own Kohinoor. What a pity. Uh, Louvre Museum in Paris, of course, I'm not very fond of it. Of course, statues like Venus de Milo, Victory, are sort of very good, very exciting. But I've seen it 3 times, and the third time it was really confirmed that I'm not fond of it. Anyway, so when I visited the Louvre the first time, and I saw everyone rushing to one particular hall. So I also went and saw what they were looking at is Mona Lisa, and uh, the way the Mona Lisa is extolled, I thought it will be a huge canvas of 10 feet, 12 feet, but it was very small, just about 1.5 feet, 2 feet type, a little bigger than this my chopping board. I was not impressed, and even Mona Lisa is not very good looking. Our Madhubala or Madhuri would have been much better. And okay, then where's the joke? Okay, Mr. Moolchandani with his 6 junior Moolchandanis landed up in Louvre, and uh, they were in the central hall where lots of beautiful statues were there, very nice ones. And one in the center was particularly good. It was a statue of a Greek goddess. Now, in the first 5 minutes, the junior Mulchandanis got very bored. They started playing pakado, pakado, catch, catch. And then one junior pushed another junior right in the center of the hall, and you guessed it. So uh, the Greek goddess came crashing down and broke, and the whole hall was stunned, and the color drained out of Mulchandani's face, and he was now worried. His mind was racing. How much do I have to pay? How much do I have to pay? And then the curator came running. He said, "What have you done? What have you done? You know this statue was 2,000 years old." The Mulchandani sighed had a sigh of relief. He said, "Oh, thank God, it is not new. I thought it was new." So now let's have a look at this. Okay, yeah. So this is all done. So I'm switching off the fire. The eggs have spread. Normally they could be contained if the tomato was a thicker layer, and then you could have contained them, but it's okay, it is beautiful. And we can use the same skillet to serve, and you can serve it for breakfast, you can serve it for lunch, or also you can serve it for dinner. So I'm going to garnish it with some coriander, dhania, and olives. So that's it. Shakshuka is done. Until next time, uh, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep smiling. Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, and good day.